Hello. It's B at Real Talks with B. If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, hi. How are you? How is your heart? I hope all is well. I really do. I really hope all is well. So to go ahead and get into today's video and into today's topic, I am going to talk about using your creativity. It's time for you to use your creativity, especially if you feeling stuck or if you feeling away. It might be just time for you to start using your creativity. And the reason why I'm saying it is because I am a very creative person, and I went through this time where I went through this phase, right, where I was in my creative zone, like just creating so much, doing so much, and I had this momentum going, and it made me feel so good. I felt alive. I guess that was my way of escaping reality by going into that creative mode. It's just something about when you use your creativity that just kind of help you get into your zone. You just get into your zone and then into your flow. And if you are like going through something or dealing with something, it don't even really be mattering during that moment because you focus on it. You're not focused on your problems. You're not focused on things in the world. You're not focused on nothing really but that. You put your energy, your focus, your time into creating. And so I felt like coming on here and just saying the time is now. The time is now, especially if you are a creative person and, artists and people like that. Sometimes you get in this. Well, for me, I got into this space where I just completely stopped, especially if you don't see, I guess, if things aren't working how you want it to in that moment, you might quit because whatever reasons, it depends. It could be anything, any reason why you might stop doing something, or you might go through something tragic or life happens, right? And you might just completely stop creating and stop trying to fulfill that dream. And so anyway, I just want you to know that you can always pick back up that creativity, pick back up that spark, pick back up where you left off. So if you are an artist, if you are a YouTuber, or if you are a singer, a writer, whatever it is that you do, whatever gift that you have, I just want to tell you that you should start now. Start trying each day or each week or whatever. Spend some time using your creativity, and it's going to make you feel so much better. I feel I'm not creating in the way that I used to create, but I'm creating a different way. And in one way is this YouTube channel, right? I'm using these videos, using this channel to create content, create videos, and I feel so good doing it. I feel good doing it. And so that's what I want to share with you, because I feel like even if you want to pick up something new, a new hobby, a new thing, if you want to start baking cakes or cookies or pies or cooking or whatever, I just believe that would, it'll help you feel better. Because you doing something on your own and you creating something, and then you get to see it. You get to see it in your hands, or you get to see what it is that you did. You know what I'm saying? And to me, that feels amazing, to be able to create something on your own and actually see what it is that you created, what you put out to the world, or what you did to be a positive impact or influence in whatever type of way, through your music, through your art, through your cooking. You know what I'm saying? Like feeding people. You know how good people feel when they eat good food? I'm from Mississippi, so like I love good soul food, good home cooked meals. And to the people that got that creative skill, that creative cooking talent or skill, that helps somebody else who eating it. You filling up their bellies, you making them feel good. And so it just feels good to be able to do that. And it feels good for me to be able to come out here and use my creativity in this way. And so I just want to share that with y'all, because I feel like somebody somewhere has probably abandoned their creativity You know what I'm saying? And for whatever reason, I don't know, because like I said, life be life, and then we all go through things. But I just think that now is the time for you to pick up that creativity again, pick up that skill again, or learn something new, something that you've been probably holding off on doing or learning, and just put it out there to the world. Or if you don't want to share it to the world, just do it and share it with your friends, your loved ones, you know. But it definitely, it helps to use that creativity. I do feel like we were put here to create. I do feel like everybody has a gift, everybody has a talent, everybody has a skill, everybody has something inside of them that's unique. And even if you feel like it's 1,000 other people doing it, I saw a video on Instagram. It's a guy that I follow. He's a baker, and he said that he was like basically saying, if you want to like bake cakes or whatever you want to do, don't let the other people that's doing it stop you. So basically saying, just because it might be 50, 100, however many other people doing the thing that you want to do, don't let it stop you. Because when you go in the store, you see how many brands of mayonnaise, you see how many brands of bread, you see how many different cases of water. Either way, they gonna sell. It's either way. Every time you go in the store, pay attention to when you go in the Kroger, when you go in the Walmart, and look at the shelves. It's gonna be so many different categories, so many different types of items that might be in the same category, but they all made by different people. So don't let it stop you, because I know, especially when you're an artist, because I'm an artist too. Like I told y'all, I'm a creative person. I do hand lettering and calligraphy. You know, I create things too. And we get this thing in our mind where I think it's called imposter syndrome. Let me see. Let me make sure I'm saying this right. I think imposter syndrome is a psychological pattern where an individual doubts their accomplishments and has a persistent fear of being exposed as a fraud. Despite evident success, people experiencing imposter syndrome often attribute their achievements to luck, timing, or the belief that they deceived others into thinking they are more competent than they perceive themselves to be. Okay. Right, so it's like this self-doubt come in, this fear of exposing yourself come in. You feeling like you're not good enough. You feeling like, oh well, if I do hair, then it's a million more girls that do hair, and I may not be able to do hair as good as them because they doing hair and they got all the clients and da da da. And we do that because we human and we just do that. But all I'm saying is that it doesn't matter how many people doing it. It doesn't matter. It's gonna be people doing. It's nothing new under the sun. That's what they say. Ain't nothing new under the sun. So everything it's people doing whatever it is that you even think you might think of first. Somebody else probably already thought of. Right? And so just get into that flow. Be creative. Use your creative outlet to start creating. And then it's going to probably bring a little bit more happiness into your life. It's going to probably bring a little bit more sunshine to your life, a little bit more joy into your life. I feel good when I'm creating. I feel good when I'm in my zone. I play my music. I get these happy feels when I'm creating. And if you aren't a creator, or you feel like you aren't meant to create, then that's fine. This video may not be for you. But to the people that are creative people, to the people that want to try new things and put things out to the world and do things. If you have an idea of creating a business or creating a makeup line, a makeup brand, a clothing brand, whatever, I just wanted to tell you that the time is now. The time is now to start creating. Start creating and watch how much better you're going to start feeling. How, you know what I'm saying? It just feel good. It feel yummy and delicious. For me, it does. But anyway, y'all, that's all I have. If you haven't told yourself anything nice when you get done watching this video, go look in the mirror and tell yourself something nice because you deserve it. Until next time, y'all be sweet. I'll see y'all in the next video. I love y'all. God loves y'all. And yeah, that's that on that. Bye.